All right, let's check this Kennedy video out.
Hello? We looking at your face. We're on the show, girl.
I'm sorry, 1 second. I'm like in the bathroom. This is the only good light they
No,
have here.
stay there. You got good light, so let's keep this good light.
Okay.
Bobette, where you calling me from, baby?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. What you do for a living?
I'm a security supervisor and a merchandiser for
I
Adidas.
think I kind of remember you.
Yes.
Were you sweaty before?
Was I what? I'm sorry?
Were you the one? No, not that was a different girl.
Oh.
Security supervisor and what else?
Oh, that's cool. Hey, having your pets around you is not a bad thing.
And what else? What's your other job?
I'm a retail merchandiser for Adidas. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
A retail merchandiser?
Yes, for Adidas.
For Adidas. What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
Leo. So we got Bobette, Minnesota, 25, Leo, security supervisor, retail merchandiser. You have any kids?
No.
You ever been married?
No.
All right. All right, Bobette. What kind of man? Okay, so Bobette, Minnesota, 25, Leo, security supervisor, retail merchandiser, no kids, never married. Her second time here, she wants to do it again. What kind of man you looking for? Stay in the light, honey.
Okay. Um, okay. Sorry, Kendra, I'm like a little nervous. So just bear with me. But I'm looking for one, a God-fearing man. I'm looking for a provider as well because I will be very much a housewife. I'm okay with that. I'm looking for honest, loyal, someone that's done playing games, someone that's done with the hookup culture, someone that genuinely wants to build generational wealth. Um, just a man that's ready to settle down and have kids. I know I'm super young. I know.
I mean, here's the thing: where she's young, no kids, okay looking. Uh, you, men gotta always think, why is this woman still single? Why is she still single? Um, I've always said this that maybe I haven't said this in a while. That dating for women is easy. Dating for women is easy, but this is a thing where they make it harder for them. One of the, I think, two of the big red flags, two of the biggest red flags I think in women is that one, they're hard to deal with, hard to deal with, attitude, standards, whatever. Two, it's the men they're attracted to. A lot of times it's also both, right? Bit of both. So a lot of women that yeah, they're young, that maybe they're whatever, they seem perfect. But at the end of the day, a woman that seems perfect but only attracted to, let's say, 6 foot, 6'2", 6-figure man, charming, good looking, uh, great personality, all this. Well, then, no duh, you're still single because you are attracted to the same type of man that every woman is attracted to. No duh, you're single because he can have you, he can have her, he can have her, he can have multiple women. So he doesn't need to or care to settle down. Now, what he could want to do is actually fool you into thinking that he wants to settle down because he wants to put you on a notch, be another notch on his belt. But again, he doesn't need to. Yo, what's up, my brother?
I said this last time too, but Kendra, I'm tired. Today, in fact, I'm on a date with myself. And it's just sad. Like I want a man. Like I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to have a family. I'm ready to I'm just ready for a relationship. I've healed. I've done all my research. Everything you were about to say, I've done all of that. And I know I'm young, but I'm just ready. So I just need a man that's on the same page. Um, Sorry, I'm like missing one important thing too. Time management. If you work, that's great, but I need you to be able to have time management, please. So, yeah, that would be the last one.
Okay. What do you say? Everything I'm about to say, you've already done. What do you think I'm about to say?
No, like, oh, you're too young or something like that. I don't know.
No, if anything, I would say is I think it's awesome that you took yourself out on a date. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Get dressed up, go on a date. But I would say don't be depressed about where you are. And I think a lot of women don't be sad if you're single. There's single men too. But I would say you like an attractive girl. Are you telling me that men don't ask you out on dates?
They do, but they're not serious. Like, see, she's not at her head. Talk this city. Okay. Good luck, girl. Thank
What
you.
happened?
She said preach when I said what I just said. Um, but no, I do, but they're not serious, Kendra. Like when they take you out on a date, they expect something. You know, I'm not the type of woman that asks for money, asks for nothing, but like as soon as they go on a date with you, oh, are you gonna come over? Are you gonna, and it's like, no. Or they'll do this thing where they'll keep dating you and they'll keep like asking the question to like push to see what your limit is.
Okay, but that works in your favor because you don't got to do anything you don't want to do. What I'm about to
Absolutely.
lead to is if you got men that are trying to take you out, go out. You don't got to sleep with them. You don't got to mislead him either. But I think one of the things that men, to me, actually, I think men date right because men just date. They don't make one girl their girlfriend unless that's what they make it, right? Whereas women only want to find their husband and that's just that. It doesn't always work that way. Sometimes it's a numbers game. So I would say you're an attractive girl. Go out on the coffee dates that these men are trying to take you out on. This way your time is you're not idle at the house. You're gonna learn. The more you go out on dates, you're gonna learn. Because I think everybody has a list until you meet your list. And you might be like, actually, that's not important to me. Or actually, I thought
I definitely agree. You know, the men that listen to rap music a lot, I don't know. I I like listening to rap music, but it's not my predominant listening, taste. But I don't know. I don't think those rap music builds good character in my opinion. It's not a terrible. It's not terrible, but I don't think it helps. And that's the thing, right? Skull's right. If she's not interested, don't accept the time and money and attention. That's the thing where I think a lot of women waste their time. If he's not if he whatever like he's pushing for sex and stuff like boom, on to next. Like cut it off quick. This is the thing where, in all honesty, coffee dates. I think I think women should love coffee dates more because honestly, that will a lot of times, in my opinion, cut the fluff. It will definitely help in not wasting your time.
this was a deal breaker, but it's not for me. So my suggestion to you is to date the men that want to date you. This way you can learn more.
My problem is finding, because I heard what you said about date the man that wants to date you. The problem is they all want to date me, but all of them are not the ones that I want. Like the specific ones that want to date me are not the ones that I want. Like I want someone to like settle down with, if that makes
Hold
sense.
on. What?
Mhm.
How do you know which? Okay, so you go out. Do you at least go out on the first date? Like, how do you know that these aren't the men that you don't want?
The first date, like right away, I can tell.
Okay, so until Mr. Right comes around, you just said all the men want to date you. So that means there's a lot of men that want to date you. So if you go out on one date and in that first date you discover this guy isn't the right one, okay, he's off the list. Go on to the next one.
Well, I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like
Well, if you're gonna take a
exhausted.
break, why did you call me?
Because this is another outlet for me to be able to like,
No, but this
you
isn't.
know,
But listen, this isn't the break outlet. You call me because you want to meet more men. So which one is it? Do you want to meet more men or do you want to take a break? Because if you want to take a break, that's fine. But there will be no reason to call me then.
I meant take a break from dating men in this city. That's what I meant to say. Not like take a break from dating, period. I just want to find different avenues because I don't do like the club thing, like where like I meet a man in the club and I go on a date with him. Like, no, I don't. Like, if anything, I usually meet these men. Like I met one at Home Depot the other time. So it's like I'm trying to find different avenues and actually put myself out there. Because the thing about us women, like you say we want specific type of men, but we're always in the house. We're always working.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if Kendra G is necessary, especially now that she. Here's the thing where Kendra has gone off the apps, other apps. Now she's strictly promoting her own app. Men are not clamoring to go on Kendra G's single app. So definitely, I don't know if she's attracting that, you know, masses of men on her app. So
We're always not in that area that he's gonna be in. So like now I'm just learning how to like spread my wings a little bit. But maybe my man isn't in Minnesota. Maybe he's somewhere outside of Minnesota. So anyone from Minnesota, don't hit me up, please.
Okay. So nobody in Minnesota. You don't want to date no guy in Minnesota.
No.
Okay. What are some other deal breakers?
A lot of baby mamas. No job. No car. No ambition. Um, he he better have a good relationship with his mom. So if he doesn't have a good relationship with his mom, that's a red flag for me. Um, I'm, I'm trying to think. Someone with a mind of their own, because sometimes um, they're easily influenced by their friends or just easily influenced by like social media or whatever, and I don't like that about a man. Um, sorry, Kendra, I'm so nervous. I'm like trying to think of like every single thing because I'm gonna be mad. Um,
Girlfriend, it's okay. First of all, calm down. Take a breath. You've been here before. You've been here before. So you already know how this platform works. You don't have to be perfect. Stop trying to give the perfect answer. Just talk, build up your confidence because that's the most attractive thing anybody could ever have, right? I think you are a beautiful girl, actually, but I feel like your insecurities is taking away how beautiful you actually are. So you need to increase your confidence and don't, I'm not saying confidence, conceit, or arrogance. Just be more confident because that would make you exude even more. Right now, you're coming across as desperate, which I don't think you want to, and a little insecure. And you don't need to do that. You're such a pretty girl.
oh, thank you, Kendra.
But but you have to feel what I'm saying because even though I see this in the conversation, I don't feel that you feel that way. So you need to just take a breath, be confident in who you are, and it's okay. Don't worry about if you don't say one thing. It's okay, honey.
here's the thing where I don't think that she's her herself. I don't think she's terrible. But like I said, I think one of the key flaws in a lot of women is that they don't know what's best in a way. I believe here's a woman that going out with men that she's attracted to, not going with men that have good character. That's what I believe. And that's why I said one of the red flags of a lot of women is that the men that they want, that is a red flag. Usually, a lot of women they only want a certain type of man, and if it's not that certain type of man, she don't care about any other man. And that mindset will a lot of times just steer you away from men that may be a good better fit or more have a better mindset.
I mean, your cousins. They
But you,
do.
but hold on. But it's your second time, and you call back Florida
Third.
cousins.
This is my third time actually.
Your third girl? I can't help you then. You're on your third time? Wait a minute. You've been on my show 3 times? I thought it was twice.
I'm sorry.
I said I thought it was twice. Really, I'm supposed to stop after the second time. We already started. So the first 2 times you didn't find nobody?
I went on like a few dates, but the majority of them were like my dad's age, which is no, and some of them weren't like of my appearance standard. If that
Ex- Did I not just say that? Exactly. See, this is a thing where you cannot be fooled by the image, the words women spew out. This is the thing where you said, "Oh, I'm feminine, I'm loving, I'm nice. Oh, I want to be serious. I want to date with purpose. I just want to date to marry. I don't want to date these f boys or these these pookies. I don't have a I'm not a baby mama. All this shit sounds all nice, but guess what? Her red flag is that she wants the men that she's attracted to, which is fine. I'm not saying that. I don't say red flags as an automatic no. I'm saying why for her she is suffering or having problems in the dating market. Because surprise, surprise, I said it. Women will always have options. Always have options. There will always be men that want you. The problem is, do the men that you want, will those men want you? And will the men that you want, will those men commit to you? Her problem is not that men don't want to commit to her. That's not her problem. It's that the men that she wants won't commit to her and won't commit to her long term. That's the thing. That is the red flag that a lot of these women have. You want men that you want, which is, again, like I said, if you being wanting someone that you're attracted to, it's fine. The problem is the men that you are attracted to don't want you, and or they don't want you for a long time. So that is your red flag. That is why you're having problems in the dating market. Literally, she just said it.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. There was like good candidates. I'm not gonna say like I didn't like find any good candidates. I went on like maybe 2 dates. Um, and it turned out well, but then conversation just kind of like dried up. It
All
just
right,
kind of
honey.
felt like I was fueling the conversation.
So here's the deal. This is gonna be your last time on this show, okay?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Should the guy look a certain way?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
They're saying that you did say twice, that you didn't say 3 times in the beginning.
That I said twice?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I meant to say 3 times. I was rushing to like find light.
Okay. Should the guy look a certain way, baby?
Um, I used to just say black men, but I'm open this year. Um, so I don't really have. Oh, actually, I do. Let me stop lying. Um, please, I would like an athletic body. I would like a man that is able to just his physique gotta be on point because my physique is on point.
I do not chastise women for going with men they are attracted to. Of course, go with whoever you want. Okay, go with men you're attracted to. That's fine. But here's the thing where I come in and maybe put my 2 cents in. Stop thinking that the men you want, those men need to settle down. Because why? Here's a woman that says, yeah, she's good looking, right? She's good looking, body on fleek, like she's saying. She wants a man that's athletic, a good looking body. Cool. But guess what? Most women do as well. Most women do as well. And I guarantee you, the woman that wants him, the women that wants him aren't only the ugly ones, aren't only the fat ones, are also the women that have good looking bodies as well. So, why do you think these men won't be serious to you? Just want to have sex with you. Why? Because honestly, yes, you may be good looking, but to those men you want, you are not rare. You are dime a dozen. This is a problem where I've said this before. Why do I say that women need to be more precise? When women say, "Oh my God, men don't have a scarcity mindset," no, men do. Men do have a scarcity mindset. The problem is the men that you want don't. Why? Because the men that you want, guess what? Most women want these men as well. High value men, men that make 6 figures, men that are good looking, men that are tall, men that are charming. No surprise, most women want these men. So, Why are you consistently surprised that these men don't want to settle down? Because honestly, you are one of many, many women that wants him. I'm not telling these women, oh, pick me, settle for the average men, settle for the men that you don't find attractive. No, I'm not saying that. Go for the men you find attractive. Please do. But be realistic. Be grounded. Like, understand the reality. You want men that have options. Well, go about it in an open relationship. Go about it in a one-sided open relationships. Because honestly, those men may commit to you, but they're not going to be faithful to you. It's like, this is the thing where a lot of women got to understand. Understand the type of men you want. Men with options rarely don't execute those options.
Um, Sorry, what was the question again?
Should the man look a certain way?
Okay. I'm sorry, Kendra. I'm so nervous.
I
I
can
don't know
tell you're
why I'm
nervous.
nervous too. Like I watch you all the time. That's the thing. It's like when you're actually on the show, it's like a wow.
Well, girl, you done been here 3 times. You should be a pro at this show.
Oh, I know, but I'm nervous, Kendra. I'm nervous. You could be here 6 times. Like it's just, it's nervous. Like I'm nervous. Look how many people are watching us right now. Like, oh, child.
Okay, well, let me keep it going. Should the guy make a certain amount of money?
No.
Okay.
Just as long as you have a job. That's it.
So when you said provider earlier, were you talking about him paying all the bills?
Yes.
So he would have to make a certain amount of money then, correct?
For me, I don't really know like a number that would be classified as, you got money. And I don't want to put a number on it. But I mean, I would say over 60K, 70. I make 90. So just more than me, I guess.
So, well, 60 and 70 is not more than 90.
I'm sorry, ma'am?
60 and 70K is not more than 90.
Oh, um, so more than 80 or 80K. 80K. Let's just say 80K. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Kendra.
And let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. And I'm so ready for this time. Um, I think this will be okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Can you see me?
Okay. Oh, yeah, you do have a nice body.
Thank you.
Okay, you have a cute shape. So, this is Bobette, Minnesota, 25.
I mean, she doesn't look bad. She doesn't look bad. But guess what? She is no different than most women. She's suffering from the same problems that most women are suffering from. Wanting the wanted man. Wanting the men with options. No different than most women. This is a thing where I'm always surprised. I'm always surprised that women that want the rappers, the entertainers, the celebrities, the athletes, the millionaires. I don't understand why you are surprised that he cheats on you, that he has a mistress, that he has a side chick. I honestly don't understand how women can logically be surprised that this man he's having sex with other women as well. I really can't. Yes, maybe he says shit. Maybe he say, "Oh, I love you. I only love you." He probably only does love you, but that don't mean that he doesn't want to have sex with other women because he has options. I think it's just amazing that these women they don't really think about it.
Leo, security supervisor, retail merchandiser, no kids, never married. Could the guy have kids?
No.
No. Okay. You already said you don't want to be in Minnesota. What's the age range you want to date?
28 to, I would say 38. 28 to 38.
All right. 28 to 38. When was your last relationship?
Um, it was a long time ago. I would say like 2 years, maybe.
Okay. 2 years. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Child, like a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Three flaws you have to work on.
Oh, my confidence.
Yes.
Um, I've noticed that a lot, Miss Kendra. You're actually not the only person that said that. Um, my confidence. Sometimes I have a little bit of an attitude. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe my attitude and
I'm not surprised. One of the red flags I said that women, why women are having problems in the dating market. Yes, not just because who they're attracted to, because they have attitude. They're hard to deal with.
just being more open as well.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh, I make my own money. Not that that matters. But I
Because it doesn't, especially when you ask for. This is a thing where I don't understand. Again, another thing is like I think it's so stupid. You want a provider, but then you say, "Why would a man be lucky to be with you?" You say you make money. That don't fucking make sense. You want a man to pay all the bills, but what makes it lucky to be with you is that you make your own money. How does that make him lucky? He's paying the bills. You're not taking like you're not taking weight off of his shoulders.
make my own money. I work out. I volunteer. I do like Zoom meetings for like investment groups for people my age. I'm an all around. I'm a wifey in my description. But I feel like you said, I just have to
Yo, totally awesome. Thank you for stopping by, my brother.
work on like my confidence just a little more. Um, but yeah,
I Here's the thing where an 80K man, I think he can provide. Maybe not comfortably, maybe not in a luxury way, but paying all the bills, I mean, paying all the essentials, yeah, I think he can. But yes, maybe he can provide for the certain types of women nowadays.
that's all I would say.
Okay, well, let's do it. We have Babetta.
Uh,
Babette, right?
Bye
Are
bye.
you on the Kendra G singles dating app? What happened? Did her phone die? What happened, y'all? What do y'all know what happened? Let me see if I can find her.
Whatever. It's like I think one of the biggest red flags, one of the biggest problems women are having is most, if not all of them, are wanting the same man. Most women want the same man. I've said this before, where even if women are young, uh, beautiful, great body, whatever, not that they will have a problem in dating. No, it's not a problem they have. It's not a problem they have even attracting the men that they want. Problem will consistently be to attract the men that you want to only want you. That will be the problem. So, yeah. What do you guys think?